So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a parking camera as well. Plenty of boot space, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then these two tray sections can both lift and remove to give you even more space again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car, which is 60,952. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using a button on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and car information, including your stereo and satellite navigation. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a second ago are just here. We have stereo controls beneath that, and on the right hand side, both phone controls and cruise control and speed limiter as well. Over in the center, you have the main touchscreen for the car. So you can see that we have satellite navigation, really nice, clear color display, very, very easy system to use. Up here, you can pair your phone, hit the phone button, then you'd hit connect and pair new device. When it comes to music, we have of course got the radio, DAB, FM and AM radio available to us. And you can listen to your own music via the CD player, the auxiliary input and USB input in this car, and you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see that we have a 360 parking camera, so a reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked right now. If we pop it into neutral and press the camera button, we get a front-facing camera, the bird's eye view, or a front-facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So very easy to park with those cameras and the parking sensors as well. Below that, we then have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, and when you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning on, same button to turn it off again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. Any manual adjustment will take auto off straight away. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, an electronic handbrake, and then a 6-speed manual gearbox. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There's a button up here. You can give that a push, and as you can see, that will then open all the way to the back of the rear seats, letting in a huge amount of extra light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.